Philanthropy takes many forms. Most require a certain level of administration. And good stewardship requires more than just cost-conscious operations. Sound management of a philanthropic effort means meeting your mission, supporting your volunteers, staff, and community partners, and of course, effectively using your financial resources. How you choose to manage your philanthropy should be based on what you value, how much time, interest, and effort you and others want to invest, and the complexity of your efforts. Your key to effective operations is to remember that form follows function. Function is about what you want to accomplish. Form is the structure for those functions. Some of the major functions of your philanthropic vehicle are administration. For example, maintaining systems, records, and communications. Compliance, including tax, legal, and fiduciary compliance of the philanthropy. Board and committee management, which often includes recruiting, educating, and evaluating members. Grant-making and social impact, managing the entire funding process. And family stewardship, fostering family engagement and legacy across generations. Choices you've made in governance, philanthropic vehicles, and strategies will influence your choices for operations and management. For example, if a philanthropy is run by the founders with volunteer support from family, this keeps operations lean, but can lead to a lack of clarity around compliance and record keeping. In a collaborative model, the founders are joined by family or community members, and decisions are made together. The collaborative model often reaches a point where additional help is needed in the form of paid staff. When a philanthropic effort has become too large or complex to manage with simple administrative support, more sophisticated systems and processes are needed. Certain vehicles, like donor-advised funds, require far less time and operational infrastructure than private foundations. Healthy operations go beyond form and function. The most effective organizational structures are supported by a healthy culture. Culture is both a product and an ongoing process. Here are some ways to build the culture of your social impact vehicle. Discuss and document the building blocks of family culture or small group culture and organizational culture. Share stories and life lessons that show your values and principles in action. For internal use, document cultural expectations in a meeting conduct document, board and committee job descriptions, or a family constitution. Name and discuss power imbalances. Ensure practices and reward behaviors that help people with less power speak up and tell hard truths. Build personal connections through small rituals, traditions, celebrations, and more. Moreover, your culture and philanthropic purpose must drive your operating decisions and practices. Here are a few examples of how donors and funders have embedded these into operations and management. Equitable hiring and employee policies and practices. Responsible purchasing. Green office practices. Socially conscious banking. Strategic office location. And creative workspace. So, no matter what your philanthropic goals are, effective operations bolstered by a strong purpose and culture can help you get there. For additional resources on operations and management, visit ncfp.org.